Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a late night live stream. So, this evening, I figured I would return to a childhood game of mine that some of you may never have heard of. Everybody, or most of everybody who uses the internet knows, or just plays mobile games in general, know what Bloons Tower Defense 6 is. Well, this is the third one in the series. I believe it came out around 2007, 2008, so it is a pretty old one, but it's a major callback to my childhood. I just downloaded Ninja Kiwi Archive because Flash, died. I created some sort of hub or portal where you can play a ton or basically any Ninja Kiwi games past or present. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time just hacking this game. I have huge amounts of respect for it, but that respect, I'm not really paying good dividends on it this evening. I'm not paying the game its justice, but we can still have fun. I'm just going to go ahead and notify my Discord server that I am streaming right now. Yeah, there we go. I'm streaming right now if anyone is to join. This is actually my second stream in one day, so I'm kind of burned out just a little bit. I might not play this very long. If I notice there isn't a lot of people here after maybe like 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and call it. So as you can see here in the top right-hand corner of the screen, I have 999999999 money. So, and I died on round 76, but look at what I have. You can tell something's up because there is. I'm trying to figure out what map I should play. If I played a really hard one, yeah, we're gonna do the hardest difficulty on the hardest map. I think this is one of the first maps in Bloons Tower Defense history, if not the first one, that has multiple entry points. So, as a result, we need to fix that. I'm going to go ahead and find the value. That's really the pain. The painful part is actually finding where everything is. I'm going to disable cursor capturing just in case that's on. Okay, it's off. Good deal. Also, let me know if the aspect ratio is like off because I will fix that. I kind of had to expand. For some reason, it wouldn't let me screen capture while I was in full screen. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright, I'm talking a little too much. It's time to get to the hacking part. So, you notice I have 650 money now, right? Usually, if you were starting this map, you'd start by placing a dart monkey right here. Because the different balloons come from these three tracks. Four, actually. And I believe some of them exit here, and some exit here at the top. So now I have 380 money, so all I gotta do is go to Cheat Engine, find that value, and when it changed, and bam, there's one result. I actually had a really hard time doing this earlier, but it's about capturing, since the modernization of this game, and the adaptation to a platform that isn't Java, or code that isn't Java, you now have to select a certain process. The process I have selected is 0002B28. So if you ever see that while you're trying to find the right process, you don't want to attach Cheat Engine to a window. You want to attach it to a process, and you got to find the right one. So now I have found the value, and right quick, I'm going to change it to 9999999. Set it as active so it doesn't change. So now the next time I buy or sell something, bam, I'm a fucking millionaire, right off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this dart monkey. Sorry, bro. You're not needed here. And we are going to... Oh, interesting. I forgot there was a Spiko Pult here. In the modern games, it's just an upgrade path for the Dart Monkey, so that's a little weird. So we're going to go ahead and buy all the upgrades. We can actually play any round we choose. Right now it's round 0, so I'm going to go ahead and find the value for the round. Bam. Okay. Cool. So I have 50 lives. This is hard mode on the hardest map. It's round 0. It's going to take a second for me to find the value because there's so many different 0 values. There's actually 10 million results. So we're going to have to narrow that down a little bit. Now we're going to start the round. See where they come from. Oh yeah, this would be an insanely hard map. Because I've already found that the easiest difficulty on the easiest map is already pretty challenging. I beat the game. I made it past round 50, which is the stopping point, the finish line for all Bloons games. Or not all Bloons games, but for Bloons Tower Defense 3, that is. I made it to around like 55 or so, and that was with 3 plasma monkeys. So yeah, and this is basically the strongest upgrade you can get. So this is kind of like the monkey village that's present in future balloon games. So we're gonna put that down just to improve the attack speed of our monkeys. Increases the attack range. Okay. Yeah, increases attack speed in the area and grants access to the most powerful ability ever. At least to this point. And for people who don't know, this is actually the Super Monkey Storm. You can only get it if you fully upgrade. Yeah. It costs 1,000 each time, and it wipes out every single balloon on the screen. This is insanely slow. Okay, so now we know it's round 3. Go to next, start the round, and change it. Look for the value round 4. And bam, we've narrowed it down from 10 million to 5. So yeah, it does take a little bit, but the results decrease exponentially. So now I definitely know, because the values are constantly changing. They're float type, so well, actually no, the value type is 4 bytes. So we're not going to change it around 99999. We're going to change it around 37 when we come across 20 when we come across lead balloons. So the next time I start the round, it'll be round 21. We'll see if it's possible to actually beat this round with just a single plasma monkey. I think it's possible, totally possible, especially or even on a map this hard. Also, by the way, if you're ever hacking this on with Cheat Engine, you never want to change the round in the middle of the round, because it'll just break the game. You have to restart after that, which sucks. Alright, so it's round 21. I'm going to place down a few more plasma monkeys just to get my point across and how this works. Okay. Okay. Who's ready to have some fun? And also to have some ear rape, because the popping sounds in this game are like 10 times louder. Alright, now we have 4. We're going to change it to round 49, so that when we press next round or start round, it'll be round 50. See, I beat, or it's just called track 8. I beat track 8 on hard, so I got some pretty good merit. Let's keep on playing in free mode. So we could easily just go back to round 1. So yeah, this is definitely game breaking in terms of just being able to bypass literally anything. There's a certain point though where no matter how many monkeys you have on the screen, no matter how many super monkeys you have, the game just becomes impossible. So you may be asking yourself, what would that point actually be? Well, let's find out. I'm now going to cover every inch of the screen, which is super monkeys. I've always wanted to do that with this game. I've never been able to, even though I've been able to hack it for a while. And we're going to place these beacons periodically, so did I buy no drums for this one? Yeah. Okay, cool. I was wondering if you buy them in like when there's no round start or the round isn't started, but nope, you can't. Also, forgive me for not being able to do English tonight. I'm pretty tired, just kind of sleep deprived. Just stress and everything kind of accumulates, and that's why I do these live streams, just kind of as a stress reliever. So thank you to everybody who's watching, if anybody's watching. Oh, okay, Shadow, I'm sorry, yeah, I couldn't see the chat. I hope you're doing alright tonight. So Balloon Tower Defense 3. Really? You've never heard of Balloon Tower Defense? Okay, yeah, probably because you're a little bit older than I. But it's a game series created by the publisher, Ninja Kiwi. They just created a lot of games that I enjoyed as a child. If you ever played cool math games, then you'll know what I'm talking about. You ever played cool math before? If not, then that's fine. It's just that's where I've discovered this game. And the thing about it is that I believe they intentionally designed it to where there are just enough amount of rounds in one. Okay, and just the exact right amount of rounds in one game to get you through a single class period. Because whenever I was in school, I remembered if I rushed as fast as I could. Yeah, this was back in maybe like 2010 whenever I was in elementary school. So yeah, but if you got through the game as fast as you could, you would have just enough time for one class period. So I remember never being able to actually get past that point, and it made me very sad. But now, let's see what we can do. So, like I said, I'm gonna place super monkeys just all over the place, spam them, and this is the hardest map available in this game. So this is gonna be a unique experience. A lot of you who have watched game hacking videos probably haven't seen anything like this before. It's just because tower defense games don't really have a lot of prominence in society. They're not. That's not really an iconic game series. You could find a tower defense game literally anywhere. You can probably download a bunch of them off your phone right now, but just nothing like this. This is gonna take a while, so thank you for being patient. It was around since you were a teenager. Ah, okay. Well, they usually say the old die first, but that's not necessarily true. That's the joke me and my siblings always make with each other, like me and my older brother. I always tell them, like, haha, you're older, so you'll die first. But, that's not true. Okay. Also, I know this isn't, like, the normal content I do. I sing a lot better than my voice sounds that much. Oh, yeah, you're talking about earlier. You said how your throat was hurting. Yeah, man. Oh, well. Hope you feel better soon. But I know this isn't the normal type of content I do for my channel. But I figured I'd switch it up a little bit because I'm kind of running out of ideas. And I like being able to try new things. You're actually the youngest in your family, really. You know, I grew up with 10 siblings. And, well, there was 10 of us. And out of all that, I was still the middle child. Well, you can't really, I guess if you're the fifth sibling, but I don't know. I'm the fourth oldest, so I'm kind of in the middle. I have a brother who's 2 days younger than I am. We're stepbrothers, but I just call him my brother. Okay, I feel like this is enough. I want to see if we can beat round 75 because that's where I died last time. Let's try it out. Prepare to turn down your volume because this is going to be quite insane. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Dude, there were so many. I'm gonna try something. I want to see what it's like when you get to round 1,000. Okay? It is actually enough to cause stress. No wonder they they made it to where you couldn't get that far. I really don't think it's possible. I mean, it is because I've seen people do it before. Like I've seen people get to around like 100, but I don't know how they do it without their game crashing. I think they just speed up their recordings. So we have 50 lives, right? I'm gonna change it to where we have 9999999 lives. Okay. Wait, what? Is it gonna work? Alright, I might have not found the right value, so we're gonna wait. Okay, there we go. Now I have 999 lives. Okay. So we're gonna change it to round 100. No, we're gonna change it to round. Yeah, 100 should be fine. All right, you ready? Let's see what round 100's like with no defenses. Oh lord, those things are fast. Oh my lord. Okay, so as you can see here, the balloons move extremely quickly. I'm gonna contrast this with round 12. Round 12 is the appearance of the first rainbow balloon, which are some of the fastest in the entire game. Oh my god, dude. I forgot it's gonna be this bad for a little bit. Just gotta wait. I can't even place spikes. Oh, there we go. It's just they're moving so fast, a lot faster than you would expect. Just gotta wait for this. You spend your nights watching this crap. Oh man, I would not have expected that. I would have thought you had better things to do with your time. But I'm not here to judge. I actually appreciate you being here. Keeps the stream alive somehow. I don't know how Dune has like 20 people watching his streams when he starts them, but I'm over here with like 2. Sometimes on streams we'll get like 10 people in it, but that's pretty rare, and it has to be like in the middle of the day. If I stream at night like this without advance notice from my viewers, I'm not gonna get any views. So I feel like that's kind of the issue. A lot of them are asleep right now. Either that or just busy doing other stuff. But oh my god, this is ridiculous. How long is this round? I'm just trying to eliminate everything else on the screen. I know this is excruciating right now. I don't know. Just imagine how it is for me. I actually have to do this shit. Have you ever used cheat engine before? Lord, what is happening? I'm waiting. I'm sorry, man. I know this is taking forever. People wonder how I look. It's a 20-year-old woman that looks like a 16, or how old? Is it? Oh, 26. Okay. Looks like a 16-year-old. I look pretty young too. It was until I started growing facial hair. People thought had a baby face. That's the only reason most guys grow beards, is to hide their baby face. I know you saw Fleen's face. We should have seen it when I knew him in high school before he had a beard. When I was in high school, they didn't let people have beards, which is kind of a ridiculous rule. God, it's taking so long. The round's just endless. It's just endless. Okay, we're trying that again because that took way too long. So you notice how fast the rainbow balloons were on that round, 100. But this is proof that they actually get faster. We're going to set it to round 11. Okay. And watch how fast it is. See, look, that's like nothing. So what happens whenever I set it to like round 1000? Okay. Because we already know what round 100 looks like. It's endless. But if the speed is to increase tenfold, or 1% each round, after 100 rounds, or 1,000, would it be 100 times faster? 1,000 times faster? Let's find out. So let's set it to round 999. Let's see what happens. Oh. Wait, what? Is that? Are you serious? That's it? That's all that happens? Okay. What happens if we set it to round 998? Is it just break the game? I don't understand. Huh. Interesting. So there is an upper limit. We just got to find out what it is. This is interesting. So let's try round 666. See what happens. Nothing? So you're telling me there's literally endless amounts of rounds where nothing happens. That's what happens if you get high enough? That's kind of a bummer. I wouldn't have expected that. Let's do round 400. What? Nothing happens. Okay. Let's try round 256 because in a lot of retro games, this was the upper limit for the level you can get to. I did 666. Nothing happened. Well, I did 667, but if 666 didn't do anything, or 667 didn't do anything, 666 wasn't going to do anything. No. Are you... What? Are you telling me round 257 is above that upper limit? Okay, what is the max round then? Is it 199? What? Okay. Let's try round 150. Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay, maybe the game's broken. Let's set to round 1, see what happens. Okay, that's definitely not right. Why are they so fast? I think I might have broke the game. Or maybe just because it's hard mode. Yeah, you're right. But I know that 250 anything is above the upper limit. Okay, something's definitely not right here. Why are they moving so damn fast? Okay, I think I actually have broken the game. So we're going to try that again. We're going to set the easy this time. Let us set it to round 1. So we're going to start on round 2. Okay, that's better. So I feel like I did break it by trying to set it to like round 1000. So let's see what happens if we set it to round 500. Not in the middle of the round, of course. I was about to make that stupid mistake. 100, no, I know it's higher than 100 because I've seen videos of people making it to like round 105 before the 4th one even came out. So we're just going to let this round in real quick. Alright, cool. That didn't take an eternity. So what happens now if we set it to around 500? Will the game work? I don't know. Literally nothing. Okay. If that's the case, let's set it to around 10. Holy crap. Why are they moving so fast? Did Okay, I feel like I've permanently broken it. What do I do? Is there a way I can get out of this? Hmm. Okay. Set it around 135. See what happens. Okay, so it functions somewhat normally, except they're now insanely fast. Just endless rainbow balloons. I know. This game is... You can actually speedrun this game. It's possible. But that's the thing. It really just comes down to technique and placement of towers. The proper placement will allow you to accelerate the gameplay. Okay. I'm trying to think of something else to do. Because there's nothing else you can really do besides alter money, lives, and maybe popping power? I don't know. Wait, I have an idea. I want to make the deadliest spike trap ever. Okay. I'm going to have to find the value 10. New first scan. See if I can alter it somehow. I'm going to have to try this a different way. Okay. Oh, they disappear after the end of the round. Okay, that's right. Oh, man, that's not going to work then. I guess there really isn't a whole lot I can do. That sucks. I've already ran out of ideas for this game. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end the live stream here in a second, but I want to do one more thing. Okay. Boring. That sucks. Why does the game have to do me like that? Let's see what happens if I set it to around Lord knows how high. 9. Okay, we're gonna set it to around 3,567,587,327. All right, man. Or yeah, I hope you have a good night. I know you're not a man, by the way. I just said that to everybody. Thank you for watching the live stream. I'm gonna stick around here for a few more minutes. Try one more thing. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Oh God, we're around negative now. 3. Okay, will the game even work if I set it to... Oh, okay. Oh God, you can, like, interchange the rounds. Oh, man. That sucks. Alright, everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and live stream. I figured I'd just come on the air real quick and try to find out what all I could do with Cheat Engine on this game, because I had never tried it before. But now I know it absolutely sucks. Definitely not worth your time. I mean, the game itself is fine, but the actual utilization of Cheat Engine is just very limited. There's not a whole lot you can do other than, alter money, lives, and round number. So, I guess it's good for short-term entertainment, but in terms of doing this again on my channel, I'm not sure if I want to, unless this gets overwhelming amounts of views somehow. Other than that, I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream.